All right, y'all, so this is the new townhome. This is a little sneak peek before we actually move in. So it's 3 levels. First I'm going up to the living room, and look how much space we have. So let me cut some lights on. So this is my first time in the actual unit. So we saw like model homes before choosing this place, so we already knew what it looked like, but this is actually my first time like seeing it in person, and it's just crazy. So if I didn't already mention in the video, I'll be living this time with my 2 brothers and one of their girlfriends. So that's why I wanted a bigger space than you know, just the 1-bedroom apartment, or trying to cram it to like a 4 or 3-bedroom apartment. So we thought trying to get a townhome was a better idea. But yeah, there is just like so much space here. So obviously, you know, here we have the living room, pretty big space. This is where the 2 couches are gonna go, TV over there. This space in the middle is gonna be a dining area, so we'll put a dining table there, maybe something there. This is the kitchen, huge island. Look at this. Like, if you have a party or just get together with somebody, that's just crazy that's that big. So you can fit a lot of things in there. Over here, we got the guest bathroom, so you can see here. So this is where the guests will use the bathroom. It kind of sucks that it's here if they're, you know, going number 2 and people are in the kitchen, they're gonna be hearing that. Walk over here, we got the pantry, so this is where the food's gonna be going. And we also got like a little divoted space over here, so honestly we might be able to put a desk there for you know, my brother who works from home too. And then we got a patio, so lots of space out here. But yeah, that's gonna be cool to put some furniture there. We actually chose this spot specifically because the other townhomes have like houses behind them, and it's like really close in the backyard. So that's why we chose this one, where it has the pond behind it. So this is a kitchen space. So we got a dishwasher, we got obviously a sink, cabinets, shelves. We have a stove, so this time it's a gas stove instead of electric. Microwave, of course, refrigerator. I'm actually really hyped on this. We actually get the filter right here instead of having to use a Brita filter. So that's gonna be really nice to use. And that is the 2nd level. So basically, like, you start off on the ground floor and they have to come up to the living room. There's also a basement and there's an upstairs. So next, let's go upstairs. All right, get up here. So to the right, this will be the master bedroom. So this is where my brother and his girlfriend are gonna stay. It's weird that they have this little divot in the corner. Like, I don't understand that, but they have a dog. So maybe we'll put like the dog bed there or something. So we face some other townhomes, but this time it's not like too close like the backyards are back there, where there's like not that much space between. This is their room. I'm gonna have to get a wider shot later on. But luckily, they get a ceiling fan, so that's nice for them. But that's not the best part. Look at this. This is what my brother's most excited about. The walk-in closet. Look how freaking big this thing is, bro. I gotta capture this better with my fisheye because, you know, I was just kind of in a rush to get here just to see like a preview of the place. But look, like, there's so much space in this closet. You can, like I'm saying, you can literally set an air mattress right here and lay in here. Like, look at that. So my brother's gonna be really happy with that. He has a bunch of shoes that he saw in our like previous apartment tours. So he's gonna be setting a bunch of stuff up. And next you got the master bathroom. So this is their bathroom that they'll be sharing. They got the double vanity right here. They got a sliding stand-in shower. I can't get really a tight shot because I don't have my fisheye, but again, another weird divot. That's just one thing I don't get, but it's fine. And then they got their toilet actually separated from here. So I actually kind of like the idea of that because, you know, just I feel it's a little more sanitary just having a separate toilet from like your sink area. That's their room. Also out in this walk space, we got a washer and dryer. So pretty cool, we have that here. We also got some vertical storage up there. And then we even have an attic space. So if we like pull that down, we can actually go into the attic and store some stuff up there. And now for my part, so I actually get 2 rooms. And the reason for that is I'm gonna make one my bedroom, which will probably be this room here, right? So it is a little bit on the smaller side, but I've always wanted to separate my space with having somewhere separate for content creation and then having somewhere separate for, you know, just sleeping and having my own bed. So this will be my bedroom. Open this up, I have a closet. So there is a walk-in closet in the other room, which I'll show. This one just works out better with the way I plan to lay this out for either my bedroom or content creation. So this works better as my bedroom. Walk into this second room, which is also mine. So this will be my content creation space. So this is on the smaller side, which is why I'm choosing it. So I'm gonna set up my main desk right here, and I'm gonna have my work desk right there. And then guess what? this long wall over here. That's where I'm gonna set up all my skateboards that you saw in the past apartment. So maybe I'll make like 2 rows of them. I just gotta see like how it'll actually fit in here, but I think that'll work out. And next we got the walk-in closet. Let's turn this on. So this has the walk-in closet. I'll probably just put my clothes in here still because, you know, my room's just right over in the corner. So walking over really is not gonna be that big of a deal. But I can store either clothes in here, or I can make this like a content storage place where like my equipment and stuff. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Then my bathroom is over here. So I got the sink, obviously mirror, toilet, bath / shower. This is where I'll be doing my business, in the bathroom and shower. Don't take that the wrong way. I literally just meant using the bathroom and showering. So that's it for my rooms. And now we're gonna go to the basement, which is where my older brother will be staying. So if we walk down here, this is the basement. So he'll have like an open area over here to use as like a mini living room or a man cave, right? And then he's got his bedroom here, which is on a pretty small side, but honestly, like his bed will fit in here just fine. And we're trying to figure out whether we want to put his dresser there or outside just to like save space in here since it is smaller in here. But he does get a closet, but he gets a closet here. Come back out here, he has his own bathroom. So this is a 3.5 bath. So everybody gets their own bathroom, and we have a separate guest bathroom like you saw. So obviously same kind of setup as me almost. 1 sink, toilet, bath, shower. This is where he's gonna be doing his business. He also gets another storage closet here. So he gets to use this space. And I think this space is just like for the water heater and other random stuff. And if we go here, this is where the garage is. Open this up. So this is where we have a 2-car garage. So that's actually really nice to have instead of just a parking lot. But there's a lot of extra parking spaces just around this community too. So that's nice. Then we have a separate trash service, so we don't have to worry about like placing like that mini trash can in the apartment outside every time. And it's just like, it's much larger where we have separate recycling too. So really spacious in here, can fit 2 cars in here. Really nice to have. And we also have a driveway too, so 2 other cars can be parked out there. And then going here, we have a mini patio also. So we'll have the patio outside, which looks out into that little pond out there, which we'll also get like private fencing, I heard. And yeah, that's my older brother's room. So he's gonna have this huge man cave where he's gonna have like a couch here, a TV there, and maybe like some other stuff. So super excited. I'm gonna be moving in with both my brothers for the first time and one of my brother's girlfriends. But this will be the first time we're all together. My first move away was just with my twin brother. Now I'm gonna be living with all my brothers. But yeah, the place is super nice. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Now we just gotta start the move, which is in like a few days. So y'all didn't see it, but we got the couch in here and my mattress in here. So lots of stuff. All right. Now time to go to the new place. Ooh. So now we got almost all the big stuff out of the apartment just for me, and we're gonna get that to the new place because there's gonna be some movers that are gonna help us move the big stuff, because I'm not trying to move the couch up the stairs and into the living room. You're gonna see, yeah, so I'll let them maneuver that. And then we're gonna help my brother and his girlfriend tomorrow, and then luckily my older brother isn't moving in until much later. So let's get to the new place. Yeah. What you think, man? Shit's ass. I'm just kidding. No, it's good. I like it. We finally got all the stuff out the U-Haul truck. We still have more stuff inside my apartment, but we're just gonna trickle that in here with like another trip. And then we still gotta get my twin brother and his girlfriend stuff, and then Eric's stuff at the end of the month. He's not paying attention. But yeah, I'm so glad we paid for movers. Alright y'all, so what you didn't see is that I basically just moved some doodads and extra stuff from the current apartment after all the big stuff was moved. So like we were able to keep intact some desks and things like that. Didn't get everything out, but it's fine because I'm gonna be able to make some quick trips back and forth. It's only like a 15 or 20 minute drive away from my place currently in, the place I used to be in. I still have the old place until April 2nd. Now we're going back to the place we're moving into, and then we're gonna unpack that stuff, and then hopefully maybe bring the truck over to my brother and girlfriend's place, and then maybe start on theirs. I don't know, but we've been doing a lot of moving today. I can't tell you how glad I am that we just got movers to unpack it, man, because that was completely worth all the money. All right, y'all, it is 2:21 in the morning. So I didn't film most of the unpacking here after we got here, but just recently I set up my bed. I didn't have all the tools to set it up, so I just hand screwed in a bunch of things. I wish I could sleep on the bed. It honestly would probably be fine, but I want to make sure everything's secured in there first before I just lay on it. So tonight I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch. Good old faithful. I could honestly do the pull-out sofa with this, but I'd rather just sleep on the couch because I'm so freaking tired. But yep, this is my last night of solitude until a while, because this is a 2-year lease. I'm so tired, but we're gonna get to the next move tomorrow. Well, it's basically today since it's past midnight, but I'll see you in the morning. All right, y'all just missed it, but I just helped carry a giant couch down these set of stairs, bro. Look how long this is. Yep. That couch right there, carried that all the way down.
And then you could pile more stuff on top of that.
Hello. I'm here for moral support.
Slide it back, Jay. Yep. There you go.
All right, y'all, and we're done with the last, well, not last, it's my older brother, but the last big move for now. So all the big stuff is in here. My parents have returned the U-Haul, and guess what? As you can hear, now we got a dog with us. She's missing them right now. Hello. Honestly, what y'all want to see the most is when it's a little more set up. So I don't think I'm going to wait as long as my older brother moving in, because he's not moving in until maybe like a month or a little bit shorter than that. So I'm going to show you everything we have so far with, you know, what we got set up after a little bit of time. So let's cut to that point right now. All right, y'all, it's the middle of August. It's been super long since we've actually officially moved in. I moved in like mid to late March, and I'm just now getting to filming the fully furnished tour now. But yeah, let's get to it. So a lot's happened since then. My YouTube channel got hacked, went to Japan. The Japan video might already be up, or this might be going up before that. So, you know, just check the channel to see if that's up. But yeah, now we're just gonna get to the fully furnished tour. So first, this is the living room. Similar setup to like my previous apartment, but now we got both of my brother's furniture as well added to it. So we have my twin brother's recliner couch, which is really nice because we can really just sit down and then lift this up. And then we got the TV right there. And then we got 2 tables. So this is just my table from my previous apartment. This is my twin brother's table, which actually pulls up. So you can dine on it like this and use it for storage. And you can close it, and actually closes pretty soft too. The Townhome also came with a dog too. If you didn't remember, this sofa is a pull-out sofa, so you can pull it out to sleep on. It turns into a bed. And you know, this for the recliner, there's 2 parts in there, so we can really use that for, you know, just sleeping on and if the guests are over. So in the living room, we're using my twin brother's TV console, but we're also using my surround sound system that I had in my previous apartment. So this is the Vizio M Series 5.1. I made a video on that. You can see the surrounds are in that corner and in that corner, and someone's motorcycle's outside. Yep, or is that reacted to it? All right, the motorcycle is done, but what I was also gonna add is the newest addition for me is this OLED TV. So this is a 65-inch OLED TV. I'm forgetting the model, but I'll probably list it on the screen. Really nice TV. Before I just had, I think like a Hisense ULED, but OLED just knocks it off the park with the quality. So it's just like really nice. Really good for anime and all my other movies. Like right now I'm watching Game of Thrones. It's really nice to watch it down here, especially with the surround sound system because it has a HDMI 2.1, which gives the actual Dolby Atmos sound profile to use to actually go to those surround speakers in the subwoofer in the back. But yep, that's the living room. So, you know, this is just where we lounge around, watch TV. The dog chills too. Yes, if we move over here, this is where our dining table is. So we don't always dine on this dining table. This was also from my previous apartment, but you know, sometimes we'll eat here, sometimes we'll even eat on the counter up there. But this is just like a small little dining area. We also got this organizer here, so you know, just got some photos, bins of stuff, and we got this mirror and posters up in this corner. Also, another addition in the tech house, is this new robot vacuum. So this has been really nice to pretty much assist me with cleaning this area, but it's not gonna get every single nook and cranny, but it's nice to actually just be able to set this and then it goes off and just cleans on its own. So I don't know if I'll make a full video on that, but I think that's been really nice. I got it for Prime Day. I'm really enjoying it. That's just the dining area. So coming into here, this is the kitchen area. So huge old island, good for like parties when we have a whole bunch of people over, which will actually be today for my brother's birthday. On the side of here, we also got 4 counter stools. So that was from my twin brother. And then we also got my counter stools from my old apartment right here. So, you know, plenty of seating on this island here. And then we also have, you know, the dining table seating. And then obviously the stuff that comes in the kitchen, you know, we got trash cans, dishwasher. If you haven't seen before, this is my Nespresso, which we use to make a bunch of drinks for, you know, coffee and lattes. Don't mind the dishes. And then we got some more stuff like, you know, obviously food processor, toaster, blender, air fryer. Another new addition is the Ninja Creamy. So I've been working on trying to figure out this. I made only, I think, like 1 successful creation. My first one, like my first ice cream came out really crumbly, but the second time I made it, I made like a Fruity Pebble cereal mug ice cream and it actually came out super good. So I was hyped on that. And then we have the stove. So this time we have a gas stove instead of an electric stove. So, you know, we just had to get used to using that since it's an open flame now, but it is nice, you know, just to be able to heat things up quicker, you know, than waiting for the electric part of it to heat up. Also, we have a gas stove, microwave, another air fryer. This is my twin brother and his girlfriend's, and plenty of cabinet space, a bunch of drawers, all that good stuff, and the dog. And then obviously we got a fridge and a freezer. So this one actually comes with the water dispenser right here. I did kind of like my old fridge and freezer better because with this one, since we have 4 people living here, it's like a lot of stuff to fit in the fridge and freezer. So it is like a little smaller with having this freezer being like a skinny door instead of just being like the top half section. So a little bit to work with, but you know, I'm saving a whole bunch of money, so it's worth it. Still in the kitchen area, this is where our guest bathroom is. So if the guests want to use the bathroom and you know, we don't want them to use our personal one, this is where they can use the bathroom. And then we got like a little toilet paper holder over here, which has no toilet paper on it, but that's the guest bathroom. And then we got our pantry over here. Obviously, you know, it's a pantry, whole bunch of food and stuff. And then over here, this is where my twin brother does either his gaming on his PC or his work from home. So, you know, he has this as like an area just for working and gaming. So this is where he'll be most of the time. And at the back of the kitchen, we have a balcony. Aura loves to be out here too. We actually have like a retention pond out here. A whole bunch of weeds are growing around here though, so it's kind of funny. But when it rains really hard, you'll see like this whole area will just fill up with water. It's actually kind of crazy to see. And then I'll show you later, we actually have a backyard. Now this is fenced in, which wasn't before, which is pretty nice. So we can actually let Aura, you know, go in the backyard if she needs to. Yeah, we just got some like basic chairs and furniture out here just to chill, you know, sometimes if we just want to enjoy the view out in the open. So that is the second floor. So this is the living room, kitchen, dining area, guest bathroom, all that good stuff. Now let's make our way upstairs. And Aura wants to follow me everywhere. First, we can actually start here. I think Jason might already be in here. So this is the master bedroom. This is where him and Jenny are, his girlfriend. This is their room. Jenny's working on building the PC. So, you know, she's got the cute little gamer chair with the little ears. I think they got this mirror from IKEA, which is really nice to have like a full body mirror in here. And yeah, so you've already seen the empty tour, but again, they got a huge closet. Don't mind if it's like a whole bunch of stuff in here, but you know, they're actually making sure they utilize the space in here. And then obviously, you know, you got a bathroom, they got a linen closet and a toilet, right? So this is the master bedroom, so the biggest room, or I should say the biggest bedroom, but yeah, this is where they stay and sleep. Me and Jason, we have the same dresser. He has a Hisense TV up in here, which they had in their living room in their old apartment, but now it's in their bedroom. And he also had an OLED too, but instead of having it here, he wanted a bigger TV in here. So my older brother is using that OLED TV downstairs, which we'll show you in a little bit. But yep, this is their room, master bedroom. Got the dog cage, got the bed. Sometimes Aura will sleep actually in there or under the bed or maybe even on top of the bed. But yeah, so this is the master bedroom. So this is where they stay. Going back out into the hallway, you might be able to hear it, but this is where the washer and dryer are. So pretty nice room in here. Got some vertical storage too. pretty nice. And then I don't know if I'll show you, but we have this hook in here, which I don't know if I showed before, but you can actually go into an attic if you hook this on here. There we go. You couldn't see it, but pull this down. Watch out, Aura. Pull this down. I won't do it all the way, but there is attic space up there. We have a light here, which we're using to store a whole bunch of boxes and stuff up there. And it's actually some pretty nice room up there. Maybe I'll walk up there, but I don't know. Maybe I'll put some like B-roll up there. But let's put that back up. Yep, we do have an attic space, which is really nice because with 4 people, we have a whole bunch of boxes for all the, you know, electronics and appliances we got. So make our way back around. First, let's go to the bathroom. So this is my bathroom. It actually sits out in the hallway a little bit, which is like one thing I almost didn't like, but it's not a deal breaker for me. So yeah, you know, if I'm using the bathroom, they might be able to hear me, which is like pretty funny, but I don't really care. So this is the bathroom. Obviously, mirror, sink, the toilet. Everything a bathroom usually comes with. I pretty much set up similar to how I had it in my previous apartment. Got the shower and tub, obviously. And you know, I got a scale here to weigh myself, and you know, just a whole bunch of other stuff like mats. Now we make our way back around here. This is my bedroom. So this time I'm actually able to separate my bedroom from like an office space, which you'll see later. But in this bedroom, obviously just got my bed, which I had from my previous apartment. I added a rug in here just to, you know, since it's hardwood floor, if it's like cold in the morning, I can step on here and it won't be super cold. And also just like adds to the look a little bit, right? Got my 3 posters up here, which I had in my previous apartment above my bed, but now it's off to the side. This is my old living room TV in my old apartment, but now I have it in my bedroom. So this is a 55-inch Hisense ULED TV. Again, like I said, same dresser as my brother Jason from IKEA. Got a PlayStation 4 in here, you know, just a random bin to hold some stuff. And I just bought this when I moved in from Costco. So this is just a fan, you know, I can either control it from here. It'll just blow air. I can make it turn if I want to. And it also comes with a remote where I can control all that stuff. But what I noticed is I had to like have it pretty close to my bed because I used to have it in the corner over there, but it still gets pretty hot in here. So that's like one of the things. I don't know like why the AC doesn't really hit my room. Like right now it is, but my room is not the trigger for it. So if it gets hot in here, that won't kick off the AC. It's more of like, I feel like if it's in the hallway or in my brother's room. But besides all that complaining, I have my nightstand, which I had in my previous room. New addition now, I got this like mini nightstand. It's like a, I forgot what it's called. They call it like a skinny nightstand or something. Where you see it's pretty small, but I just have it to hold my Apple Watch charger. And then it has an AirPod charger and also wireless charging for my phone. And then I just hold some manga and some other stuff. But it's just nice to have like, you know, 2 sides of my bed to have things to put on. And then I got a closet. So it's not a walk-in closet, but you know, it gets the job done. So I'm able to still fit a bin in here, 2 hampers. I can fit clothes in here. I even got vertical storage where I can put a whole bunch of stuff up here. But yeah, still pretty nice. Even got my ironing board in here. Can fit a lot of things in this closet still. So that is my room. That's what's like. I probably should kick the light on a little bit, but yeah, this is my room. This is where I just go to sleep mainly. So now my favorite room out of the townhome is my office. So I'm still not completely done with it. You can see I got some like pictures still on the ground, which I'm trying to figure out if I want to hang up or not. But if we walk in, obviously gonna hang up some stuff up here. But we have both my work from home setup, and then we got my, you know, content creation, YouTube, gaming setup, whatever you want to call it. It's basically kind of like just an office space to do work or hang out and play games too. Basically the same setup I had in my old apartment, same PC. While in here though, I did switch to an AIO cooler instead of having that big blocky air cooler in there, which I think is really nice, and it's RGB. But basically same setup, dual monitors, really nice. Also, if you didn't know, on my skateboarding YouTube channel, I did hit 100K subscribers, so I do have the plaque now. And then I also have the skateboard that I made when I hit 10K subs on my skating channel. Now I'm thinking maybe I can put like a neon sign there, whether it's like, you know, something related to content creation or maybe even my name, just to kind of represent that this is my content space on this wall. Even here I had one of my like first custom skateboards that I made with my old name on my skateboarding YouTube channel, which was Fricky Fresh Boy, which is funny. And then over on this wall, this is where I do my work from home. So you can see I got my degree, and then, you know, I got just a whole bunch of laptops over here for work, a monitor stand, gaming chair, which I'll just switch off between there and there. And then you'll see I have a whole bunch of artwork. So it might be a little dark right now. Maybe I'll like fix it in editing. But I got a whole bunch of these from GalaxyCon and the skateboards I got from Primitive just over collecting over a long period of time. So you can see I still have room for 3 more. So I'm trying to figure out which skateboards I want to put there. But basically this is my anime skateboard wall collection, which is really, really awesome. I'm glad I can actually like have 2 rows of skateboards like that, because in the previous apartment we just had 1 long row, but it is actually kind of nice that it's almost taking up the whole wall. So it's cool because if I'm ever like streaming or something on here while I'm sitting here, I'll have that like as the background, which is super sick. So really excited about that. And then we have the walk-in closet over here, which I am utilizing the space for. So you could actually walk in deeper before, but I do have a whole bunch of clothes in the way. But it is a pretty spacious closet. Got a shoe rack, and you see I got like too many shoes. I am making sure I'm using the space in here. So lots of vertical space, you know, just, you know, pretty good walk-in closet. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up for my favorite room. She just loves being on camera, don't she? All right, so now let's make our way downstairs to look at Eric's room, which is actually really cool. All right, and now we got Eric's room. So Eric's pretty much got a whole living room to himself. So this is what I mentioned before. Eric's using Jason's OLED TV down here with his PS5 and everything. And then you see we converted Eric to the geek culture. So he's got a whole bunch of stuff from the anime convention we went to. So he got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse artwork. And he's also got, this is Charlotte, some Dragon Ball Z villains. We got Frieza, Super Boo, and Cell as Ballers. We got Gear 5 Luffy, even though Eric is not there on One Piece yet. And then we got an E for his name. Same line that you saw in my bathroom. That's the line I made back in like high school, which is pretty cool. This is also Uptown Charlotte. And then one of the sickest ones is we got Ace, Rengoku, and Genos. And then since they're all pretty much like fire or explosive users, and they're pretty much, you know, just playing basketball, hooping. But yep, so he also has the TV that he had in his old living room in his apartment down here. So this is where he's gonna watch TV, you know, with the sound bar if he's not watching it upstairs. He's got his couch as well from his previous apartment, which is also a pull-out sofa to sleep on. And I don't know if he wants me to show his room because it's a little...
I mean, you can, but don't judge me.
He said don't judge him, all right? I'll do a quick now. I'll block it with my body. But basically, you know, he's got a bed on here. You know, he's got a closet. You know, he's got another TV in here, which he had in his previous bedroom. But yeah, so it's just a bedroom. And then last part of the townhome, we have our outdoor space in the back here. Since there's actually a fence this time, we have a grill out here. You know, obviously just some furniture to sit out here with. This was for, you know, whenever you're prepping stuff with the grill, we'll put it right next to it. And then just a whole bunch of random stuff, you know. So we have the dog chilling out here now since she can actually do that, since we have it fenced in now. All right, I think I might have said last part, but this is truly the last part. Obviously, it's just a garage, so it's pretty nice having a garage space now. This is my car, which you can actually see like when I first bought my car on this channel, but this car has been treating me really well. Still loving it. But yeah, we got the garage space, we got the recycling bin and the trash bin that came with the townhome. So yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff out here. It is a little bit of a tighter garage, but it still gets the job done. We just had to like learn how to park in here efficiently so we could still put like the trash bin through here. But yeah, still liking it. Nice to have a garage if you want to keep it out of the sun, or let's say if a whole bunch of pollen comes. Pretty nice to have that. And with that, that sums up the townhome tour. Sorry I was super late to getting this out. I don't think people really care because, you know, you still get to see it in the long run. So I'm basically living with my brother's girlfriend, and their dog, which is a nice addition. But yeah, saving a whole bunch of money here. Really nice. It actually, you know, helped me get more opportunities to travel to places like Japan since I was saving so much money. Again, like I said, I don't know if that video is already up. If it is, go check it out. If not, then be ready, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you can see when that comes out. But yeah, if y'all have any questions about the furniture or anything about, I guess, how we set things up or appliances, just let me know in the comment section below. Question of the day: would you prefer living with roommates or living on your own? I'm curious to know, because I think I would prefer living on my own, but it was really tough with being able to save this much money to be able to use towards other stuff. So for now, I think living with roommates works, but in the long run, obviously, you know, you want to do your own stuff. But let me know in the comments down below on what your, I guess, current situation is, if you would live with roommates or you want to live on your own. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see my previous apartment tour, then make sure you click over here so you can see that video.